Hello, everyone, and welcome back to your daily English practice. I'm John.
And I'm Bia. We are so excited that you are here to learn English with us today.
Today, we have a very fun topic. We are going to talk about a way to learn English that doesn't feel like studying at all.
Ooh, I love things that don't feel like studying. What is it?
We are going to talk about how to learn English by watching TV series.
Yes, this is my favorite way to learn. You can relax on your sofa, have a nice cup of tea, and improve your English at the same time. It's the best.
Exactly. But it's good to have a plan. So today, we will give you a simple, step-by-step guide on how to do it effectively.
It's going to be great and super easy to follow. So get comfortable, and let's talk about watching TV.
Okay, Bia. So, someone wants to start learning English with a TV series. There are thousands of shows. Where do they begin? This is our step one, choosing the right series.
This is the most important first step. You need to choose a show that is good for learning. A show you love might be too difficult for learning right now.
That's a good point. So, what kind of shows are bad for beginners?
I would say you should avoid shows with very complex vocabulary. For example, a show about doctors in a hospital or lawyers in a courtroom. They use very specific, difficult words.
Right? Or maybe a historical drama where they speak in an old style of English. That would be very confusing.
Exactly. If it's too hard, you will feel bad and you will want to stop. So, what kind of shows are good? My top recommendation is a sitcom. A situation, comedy.
Like the show Friends?
Friends is perfect. Sitcoms are great because they are about normal life. The characters talk about friends, food, work, and dating. They use common, everyday vocabulary.
And the episodes are usually short, maybe only 20 or 25 minutes, so you don't feel overwhelmed.
Exactly. Another great choice is animated shows. For example, shows for children or families. The characters in animated shows often speak very clearly and slowly. The stories are usually simple and easy to follow.
So, step one is to choose a simple show, like a sitcom or an animated series. That makes a lot of sense. So, once you have your show, what is step two?
Step 2 is all about the power of subtitles.
The big question. Should I use subtitles? And if yes, in my language or in English?
My answer is both. And I have a special method for this. I call it the 3-step watching method.
Ooh, I'm interested. Tell us about it.
Okay, so you watch the same short episode 3 times. The first time, you watch with subtitles in your own language.
Okay. And why do you do that first?
The goal of the first watch is just to understand the story. Who are the characters? What is happening? You can just relax and enjoy it. No pressure to understand the English.
I like that. No pressure. So, what's the second watch?
The second time, you watch the same episode, but with English subtitles. Now, your goal is different. Your goal is to connect the English sounds you hear with the English words you see.
That's smart. Because you already know the story, so you can focus just on the words.
Exactly. And the third time, you watch with no subtitles at all.
Wow, that's brave.
It is, but you can do it. Now your goal is just to practice your listening. See how much you can understand just by hearing. It's amazing how much you can pick up.
That's a fantastic method. But it sounds like a lot of work. Do you have to do it for every episode?
No, of course not. This is just a powerful technique. Maybe you do this one time a week. For other episodes, maybe you just watch with English subtitles. The important thing is to find what works for you.
That's great advice. So, we choose a simple series, and we use subtitles in a smart way. What is step 3?
Step 3 is to be an active watcher.
Active watcher? What do you mean? You mean I should not fall asleep on the sofa?
Haha, yes, that too. But being active means you do something with the English you hear. For this, I have another easy technique. It's called listen, repeat, write.
Okay, I'm listening.
First, you listen for a short, clear sentence. A sentence you like. For example, a character says, "I'll have a coffee, please."
Okay, a simple, useful sentence.
Then you pause the show, and you repeat the sentence out loud. "I'll have a coffee, please." Try to copy the sound, the music of the sentence.
So this is speaking practice.
Exactly. And the last part is, you write the sentence down in a notebook. Maybe you have a special notebook just for sentences from TV shows.
Listen, repeat, write. That is very simple and very powerful. But should we do this for the whole episode? That sounds very slow.
No, that's a great question. You should start very small. The goal is to do this for just 1 or 2 sentences per episode. That's it.
Just 1 or 2? Really?
Yes. If you learn one new useful sentence from an episode, that is a huge success. This is about quality, not quantity.
That's very encouraging. So we have our series, we have our subtitle method, and we have our active watching technique. What is our final step? Step 4.
Step 4 is maybe the most important rule of all. It's okay to not understand everything.
I think this is what stops many people. They watch for 2 minutes, they don't understand, and they think this is too hard for me, and they stop.
Exactly. But you have to change your goal. The goal is not to understand 100%. The goal is to be in the language. We call this immersion. It's like putting your brain in an English bath.
An English bath. I like that.
You don't need to understand every word to get the main idea. You have the pictures, the music, the actors' faces. If you understand what is happening in the scene, that is a huge win.
And the most important part of this is that it should be fun. If you are feeling stressed and worried, you are not learning.
You are so right. Enjoy the story, enjoy the characters, and trust that slowly, week by week, you will start to understand more and more. It just takes time.
That was a fantastic step-by-step guide, Bia. Now, I think it's time for our vocabulary review.
Yes! Let's explain some of the important words we use today. I'll start with the word series. A series is a TV show that has many parts or episodes.
Great. My turn? The next word is subtitles. Subtitles are the words at the bottom of the screen that show what the characters are saying.
Perfect. Okay, next is episode. An episode is just one part of a TV series. Friends has many episodes.
My next word is character. A character is a person in a story, a movie, or a series. Rachel and Ross are characters in Friends.
Great example. Okay, the word repeat. To repeat is to say or do something again. In our tip, you listen and then you repeat the sentence.
Excellent. My word is method. A method is a special way of doing something. The 3-step watching plan is a learning method.
And our final word is active. Active means you are busy doing something, participating. An active watcher doesn't just watch, they listen, repeat, and write too.
And that is all the time we have for today's episode.
We really hope you feel excited to try learning English with a TV series. Remember our 4 simple steps.
Step 1, choose a simple series. Step 2, use subtitles in a smart way.
Step 3, be an active watcher with the listen, repeat, write method. And step 4, the most important, relax, have fun, and know it's okay to not understand everything.
Learning should be enjoyable. When you have fun, your brain is open and ready to learn. So pick a show this week and try just one of our tips.
Thank you so much for listening to English Daily Now. We can't wait to talk to you again in our next episode.
Goodbye, everyone, and happy watching.